Peyton here. So today I'm doing a Blue Eyes debt review. This is my third attempt at this video because I ran out of space on my phone. Well, anyway, uh, I'll just quickly go over what I said in the previous video. I'm missing a couple cards for this deck. I think in the side deck I have a Dragon's Mirror. That's for a 5-headed dragon, but I traded mine away for another card. I forget what. Instead of this one, I'd run Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate or a Twin Burst. But I don't own either of the cards either, sadly, or an alternative. Those are the cards I mainly recommend for this deck. But without them, I've thrown in other cards just to make it simpler. So let me move this out of the way and we'll get started. Okay, so starting off, we have 3 Blue Eyes, of course, required. 1 Spirit Dragon. For the Blue Eyes tuners, I run 2 Maidens and 1 Master of Eyes Blue. Well, for the main ones. After that, I run 1 White Stone of Ancient, because I only own 1, and 3 White Stone of Legend, 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon, 1 Galaxy Eyes Cloud Dragon, 2 Art Brave Dragon, 1 Red Eye Darkness Metal, 3 Keeper of the Shrine. That can be shortened to 2. It's really just in there to help bring out the Blue Eyes, the Galaxy Eyes, and Art Brave if necessary. Up next, I have 2 Masked Dragon, 1 Komodo Dragon. This card normally side decked, but it's in here for now. 1 Flameveil Guard. Sorry, I was losing my voice there. Had to cough. Up next is 1 Flameveil Guard. Like I said before, it's only in here really for 1 spell card. The Draw Power spell card that helps with normal, with level 1 tuners. Anyway, up next is Dragon Knight of Creation. I only own 1, or I run 2. 1 Cavalman, 1 Paladin of Felgren, and 1 Guardian of Felgren, of course. That's it for the monsters. In the main deck, at least. Now, getting into the spells. No, before I do that, I'll recover what I said at the beginning in case someone skipped ahead a little. Like I said before, I'd run 3 alternative dragons instead of some of the other cards. If I had them, I'd cut out more than half of these. If I'm being honest, Art Brave would only be in there for cards that are in the extra deck then, and to help bring out the Blue Eyes more. But whatever. Up next, we have 1 Dragon's Ravine, 1 Ruins of the Dragon Lords, 2 Silver Cry, 1 Hand Destruction, 1 Return of the Dragon Lords, 1 Burst Stream of Destruction. This is a card in here that can be side decked. 1 Graceful Charity, 1 Photon Sanctuary, 1 Dragon Tactics, 1 White Elephant Gift, 1 Cards of Conservation, I believe. Condensation, sorry. Consents, whatever. This is the card that the Flamewell Guard is in here for. Up next, I have 2 trade-ins because there's so many level 8s. I'd run 3, but I only have 2. After that, I run 2 Dragon Shrine to help me get through all my legends of all my stones quicker to get them out and get some of the Blue Eyes in the grave. Make it simpler. After that, I have 2 Foolish Burial, either for Art Brave or Ancient Stone or White Stone. After that, I have 1 Dragon Rebirth, and for the traps, and 1 Breakthrough Skill. Well, that's it for the main deck. Instead of these 2 traps, I think about side decking a couple more. Like, for example, I have a second one of the Dragon Rebirth somewhere. I just couldn't find it for this deck. I have a Raining Mirror Force, Sandy Mirror Force, and Blazing Mirror Force, I believe. No, Quaking. I'd run those instead. But I really didn't want to dig through and find them. Call me lazy. I don't care. Up next, for the extra deck, is 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate. As I said before, I'd run Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate if I had it. Along with a Blue Eyes Twin Dragon, whatever its name officially, technically is. I just don't own it. And no one I know owns it, so I couldn't ask the trade. So sorry about that. Up next, I run 1 Clearwing Synchro Dragon, 2 Azora Silver Dragon, because Blue Eyes goes to the grave a lot in this deck. 1 number 39 Utopia. I'd run Utopia the Lightning, but I don't have it. 1 number 50 Black Ship of Corn. It's just in there for the rank 4 tool kit because I run so many level 4 toolkit. Sorry. 1 Dark Rebellion at Seas Dragon. Now, for the main reason I ended up building the deck is because of the 2 new cards that you've ever showed this card off in a video in my numbers collection, which is number 95, Galaxy has a Dark Matter Dragon. Y'all should know what it does. It's normally in a blue out deck as far as I'm aware. I ended up deciding that I had it because of this card that I just got in the last 30 days, which is Galaxy has Cypher Dragon from a friend. It has a unique ability. Hey, in the comments below, I'd like to know if this works. If I have this wrong or not. This card's ability allows you to take your opponent monster and make it that card. Doesn't that mean you can rank up on top of it using this card? Your opponent monster that you took? Or is that only if it's an At Seas monster? And this card doesn't make it an At Seas monster. Because I'm confused on that. If any of y'all know, post it in the comments. If not, I'll just keep playing it the way I have. It's a handy combo if it does work that way. Up next are the 2 rank 8s I have that take 3 monsters, which is only in here because I didn't have any more rank 8s. First one is number 98, Gimmick Puppet of Leo. After that, we have King Giant Trainer, which is normally side deck. Really, it's just in here to show up. Really, just to be in here at the moment. Up next is number 42. Sorry, Galaxy has Tomahawk. After that, it's number 11 Big Eye. The main reason Art breaks in the deck, besides the Revive Mind of the Dragons. Now getting into the Link format, I run 1 Link Rebo in the main deck and 1 Decode Talker because I don't have any Nightmares and I don't run Gokis. Getting into the side deck here, of course, since it's a blue-eyed deck, I run 1 Deep Eyes White Dragon. As I said before, I have 1 Dragon Mirror. For the links, if I decide to go more Link heavy, I run 1 Scapegoat, 1 Link Spider, because there's so many normal types in the deck. They're not really, but the blue eyes are normal. 1 Pentastag, a 2nd Decode, 1 Transcode Talker, 1 Proxy Dragon. This what used to be in the main deck. It was in the last one at least. I mean, extra deck. It was in the last video I did over Blue Eyes. I just threw it in again. And that's Cloud Castle to help you get out your Azora Eyes. And after that, I run 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. I'd run a Stardust Spark Dragon, I believe. It's the one I'm thinking of. It's one of the Stardust forms over it. But I don't own it, which is the main problem with how these decks turned out. I don't own the cards I want to put in them. But for now, that's all I got. If I end up getting alternatives, I'll post another version of this deck. As I've said in my last 3 videos, the next review should be, because it's coming out within the next weeks here. I just haven't got in yet. Here where I live. Should be the Legendary Collection 4 box. Which has the Phantom Knights, the Destiny Heroes, and the Nordic God cards. With those, I'll be doing a review over that box next, unless I can think of another crazy deck to put out. By crazy, I just mean something I come up with on the spot and I'm just bored and want to do. Because none of these are competitive. Any deck I make is not competitive. Sorry, I just almost dropped the phone. None of the decks I make are competitive. Really, this deck's made from my old Blood deck, which is here what remains of it after I took them out. About 10 cards. And then the deck I used that had Obelisk in it. The True Dragon Lord deck. Sorry, that's sideways. That I just had sitting over here on the side. But with those gone, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. I know many people, most that they put out, they may be for fun, but they're somewhat competitive. Mine's not. It's just for fun. It's a group of friends, rules. Depending on your group, certain rules may be implied, like old Yu-Gi-Oh used to be, and that's what I enjoy playing. So that's how my decks are made. I've started adding links because I know more people play links now. I still play by the old rules. So with that, I'm going to end it here. I got a few ranked battles I got to get through and duel links. So with that, I'm going. Peace.